Listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you can change your life forever. Consistency. It's the hidden force behind every great achievement, every breakthrough, and every dream realized. But here's the thing. Consistency isn't just about showing up. It's about showing up with purpose, with passion, and with an unwavering commitment to your vision. Now, I want you to think about something. Think about the last time you started a project, a goal, or a new habit. How long did you stick with it? A week? A month? Maybe a few months? What stopped you? What made you give up? I'll tell you what it was. It was the lack of consistency. You see, consistency is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. And today, I'm going to give you the 5 golden rules of consistency that will transform your life. Rule number 1, know your why. Your why is your purpose, your driving force. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning. It's the fuel that keeps you going when things get tough. Without a strong why, consistency becomes impossible. You'll give up at the first sign of difficulty. So I want you to ask yourself right now, why do you want to be consistent? Is it to provide a better life for your family? Is it to make a difference in your community? Is it to prove to yourself that you can achieve greatness? Whatever it is, write it down. Put it somewhere you can see it every day. Let it be your guiding light when the path gets dark. Remember, your why is not just a goal. It's not just about making money or getting famous. Your how is your purpose. It's your calling. It's what you were born to do. When you connect with your why, consistency becomes not just a habit, but a necessity. Think about it. When a mother stays up all night to care for her sick child, she doesn't complain about consistency. Her love, her why makes consistency automatic. That's the power of knowing your why. It makes consistency effortless. Rule number 2, start small, but start now. Many people fail at consistency because they try to change everything at once. They want to go from couch potato to marathon runner overnight. But that's not how consistency works. Consistency is built one small action at a time. Want to write a book? Start with 1 paragraph a day. Want to get in shape? Start with 5 minutes of exercise. Want to build a business? Start with 1 customer. The key is to start so small that it's almost impossible to fail. See, consistency isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking small steps every single day towards your goal. It's about building momentum, and momentum, my friends, is a powerful force. Think of consistency like pushing a boulder up a hill. At first, it's hard. It takes all your strength just to move it an inch. But as you keep pushing, day after day, something magical happens. The boulder starts to move a little faster, a little easier, and before you know it, you're rolling that boulder down the other side of the hill, unstoppable. That's the power of starting small and building momentum. It's not about making giant leaps, it's about taking small steps consistently, because those small steps over time cover great distances. Rule number 3, create systems, not goals. Now, this might sound strange. After all, aren't goals important? Of course they are. But goals alone are not enough. You need system. What's the difference? A goal is a destination. A system is the vehicle that gets you there. A goal says, I want to lose 20 pounds. A system says, I will exercise for 30 minutes every day and eat vegetables with every meal. You see, goals can be intimidating. They can feel far away, unreachable. But systems are actionable. They're about what you do every day, not just what you want to achieve someday. When you focus on the system, the goal takes care of itself. When you focus on the process, the outcome follows naturally. This is where true consistency comes from. It's not about constantly thinking about your end goal. It's about showing up every day and following your system. Think about a professional athlete. They don't just have a goal of winning a championship. They have a system, they have a training routine, a diet plan, a sleep schedule. They focus on these systems day in and day out, knowing that if they stick to their systems consistently, the results will come. The same is true for you. Whatever your goal is, create a system that supports it. Make it specific. Make it actionable. Make it something you can do every single day without fail. That's where the magic of consistency happens. Rule number 4, embrace discomfort. Now, this is where many people falter. They start strong, full of motivation and excitement, but then reality sets in. The excitement wears off. The work gets hard, and that's when they quit. But here's the truth. Consistency isn't always comfortable. In fact, it's often uncomfortable. It's pushing yourself when you don't feel like it. It's doing the work when no one is watching. It's staying committed to your goals even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency means showing up on the days you don't feel like it. It means pushing through the doubt, the fear, and the uncertainty. It means embracing the discomfort because you know that on the other side of that discomfort is growth. Think about working out. The first few weeks are hard. Your muscles ache. You're tired. You want to quit. But if you push through that discomfort, something amazing happens. Your body adapts. You get stronger. What was once hard becomes easy. The same is true for any area of your life. The discomfort you feel when you're being consistent is the feeling of growth. It's the feeling of your old self making way for your new, better self. So don't run from discomfort. Don't avoid it. Embrace it. Welcome it. Because that discomfort is the price of your dreams. It's the cost of your success. And it's worth every moment. Rule number 5, celebrate small wins. This is perhaps the most overlooked aspect of consistency, but it's crucial. You see, consistency is a long game. It's about showing up day after day, week after week, month after month. And that can be exhausting if you don't take the time to celebrate your progress. Too often, we focus solely on the end goal. We think we can only celebrate when we've achieved everything we set out to do. But that's a recipe for burnout. Instead, learn to celebrate the small wins along the way. Did you stick to your exercise routine for a week straight? Celebrate it. Did you write 500 words towards your book? Celebrate it. Did you make one sale in your new business? Celebrate it. These celebrations don't have to be big. They can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge your progress, to pat yourself on the back, to say, I did it, I'm making progress. Why is this important? Because it reinforces the behavior. It trains your brain to associate consistency with positive feelings. It builds momentum, and momentum, as we've discussed, is a powerful force. Moreover, celebrating small wins keeps you motivated for the long haul. It reminds you that you are making progress even when it feels slow. It gives you the energy to keep going, to stay consistent even when things get tough. Think about a child learning to walk. They don't wait until they can run a marathon to celebrate. They celebrate every wobbly step, every time they stand up without falling. And that celebration, that joy, is what motivates them to keep trying, to keep practicing, until walking becomes second nature. You need to approach your goals with the same mindset. Celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Because those small steps celebrated consistently lead to big results. Now let's bring all these rules together. Knowing your why gives you the motivation to start. Starting small makes it easy to begin. Creating systems turns consistency into a habit. Embracing discomfort allows you to grow, and celebrating small wins keeps you going. These 5 golden rules of consistency are not just ideas, they're tools. They are weapons in your arsenal of success. But like any tool, they are only effective if you use them. So I challenge you right now. Take one of these rules and apply it to your life today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Because consistency doesn't start someday. It starts now. Maybe you need to reconnect with your why. Take 5 minutes right now to write down why your goal matters to you. Or perhaps you need to start small. Choose one tiny action you can take today towards your goal and do it. Maybe you need to create a system. Sit down and map out a daily routine that will move you closer to your dreams. Or you might need to embrace discomfort. Do something today that scares you, that challenges you. Or perhaps you need to celebrate your progress. Take a moment right now to acknowledge how far you've come, even if it's just the fact that you're here, listening, ready to change your life. Whatever it is, do it now. Because consistency isn't about what you do sometime. It's about what you do always. It's about the small actions you take every single day that add up to big results. Remember, success is not an event. It's not something that happens overnight. Success is a habit. And habits are built through consistency. Think about the most successful people you know. The ones who've achieved great things. The ones who've made a difference in the world. What sets them apart? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's consistency. It's their ability to show up day after day, to do the work, to stay committed to their vision even when things get tough. And here's the beautiful thing. That same power is available to you right here, right now. You have within you the ability to be consistent, to be committed, to be unstoppable. But it starts with a choice to be consistent, a choice to commit to your dreams, a choice to show up every day, no matter what. Will it be easy? No. Will there be days when you want to give up? Absolutely. But that's where your why comes in. That's where your system supports you. That's where embracing discomfort makes you stronger. That's where celebrating small wins keeps you going. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about getting back up when you fall. It's about taking one more step when you feel like you can't go on. And let me tell you something. The world makes way for those who are consistent. Doors open. Opportunities appear. Success becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Why? Because consistency compounds. Every small action you take, every day you show up builds on the last. It's like putting money in a savings account. At first, it might not seem like much, but over time, with consistent deposits, it grows. It multiplies. And before you know it, you've built a fortune. The same is true for your goals, your dreams, your life. Every consistent action is a deposit in your future. Every day you stick to your systems, you're investing in your success. And those investments over time will yield returns beyond your wildest dreams. So I want you to make a commitment right now. A commitment to consistency. A commitment to showing up every day for your dreams. A commitment to applying these 5 golden rules to your life. Know your why. Let it drive you, motivate you, push you forward when things get tough. Let it be your guiding light, your source of motivation, your reason to keep going when things get tough. Start small, but start now. Take that first step. No matter how tiny it may seem, every journey begins with a single step. Create systems, not just goals. Build routines and habits that support your vision. Let your systems carry you forward day after day. Embrace discomfort. Welcome the challenges, for they are the path to your growth. Remember, comfort is the enemy of progress. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Let those celebrations fuel your motivation and keep you going. These are not just rules. They are the keys to unlocking your potential. They are the secret to turning your dreams into reality. They are the path to becoming the best version of yourself. And remember, consistency is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about showing up even on the days when you don't feel like. The person you become is the result of your consistent actions. Every day, with every choice you make, you're shaping your future self. You're either moving closer to your dreams or further away. There is no standing still. So choose consistency. Choose commitment. Choose to be the person who shows up every day, who does the work, who stays true to their vision, no matter what. Because when you do, amazing things happen. You grow, you evolve, you become unstoppable. And suddenly, those dreams that once seemed impossible become your reality. You see, consistency is not just about achieving goals. It's about becoming the person who can achieve those goals. It's about transformation. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And that journey of transformation, that process of becoming, is the real reward. The goals you achieve along the way are just milestones. The real victory is in who you become through your consistent efforts. Think about it. When you commit to consistency, you're not just changing your actions, you're changing your identity. You're becoming the kind of person who follows through, who keeps their word, who achieves what they set out to do. And that change in identity is powerful. It affects every area of your life. It changes how you see yourself. It changes how others see you. It opens up possibilities you never thought were possible. Because here's the thing. The world responds to consistency. People trust those who are consistent. Opportunities come to those who show up every day. Success is attracted to those who put in the work consistently. So I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself a year from now having applied these 5 golden rules of consistency every single day. Imagine the progress you'll have made. Imagine the person you'll have become. You'll be stronger, more disciplined, more confident. You'll have achieved things you once thought were impossible. You'll have grown in ways you can't even imagine right now. And the beautiful thing is, this isn't just a fantasy. This can be your reality. But it starts with a decision to be consistent, a decision to commit to your dreams, a decision to show up every day no matter what. So make that decision right now. Commit to consistency. Commit to your dreams. Commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, your future self is watching you right now. Your future self is cheering you on, urging you to make the right choice, to choose consistency, to choose growth, to choose success. Don't let your future self down. Don't settle for less than you're capable of. Don't let inconsistency rob you of your dreams. Instead, embrace consistency. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the journey of becoming the person you were meant to be. You have greatness within you. You have the potential to achieve amazing things. You have dreams that are waiting to be realized. And consistency is the key that unlocks all of that potential. So I challenge you, no, I dare you, take these rules and apply them to your life. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, today, this very moment, because your time is now. Your moment is here. The world is waiting for you to step up, to show up, to be consistent in pursuing your dreams. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't wait for someone to give you permission. The time to start is now. Be consistent in your actions. Be relentless in your pursuit of your dreams. Be unstoppable in your commitment to growth. Because when you do, you'll discover something amazing. You'll discover that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined. You'll discover strengths you didn't know you had. You'll achieve things you once thought were impossible. And most importantly, you'll become the person you were always meant to be. The person who lives up to their potential. The person who makes their dreams a reality. The person who inspires others through their consistency and commitment. So go forth and be consistent. Apply these 5 golden rules to your life. Let them guide you, shape you, transform you. Remember, consistency is not a destination. It's a way of life. It's a commitment you make to yourself every single day. It's a promise to show up, to do the work, to keep pushing forward no matter what obstacles you face. And as you embrace this consistency, as you apply these golden rules day after day, you'll begin to see changes, not just in your circumstances, but in yourself. You'll notice a new strength within you, a resilience that wasn't there before. You'll find yourself facing challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the power to overcome anything through your consistent efforts. You'll start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You'll find solutions where others see only problems. Because consistency doesn't just change your actions. It changes your perspective. It changes how you see the world and your place in it. As you change, the world around you will change too. People will start to notice your consistency. They'll be drawn to your commitment, your dedication, your unwavering focus on your goals. You'll inspire others without even trying. Your consistency will be a beacon showing others what's possible when you commit to your dreams and refuse to give up. But here's the thing. This journey of consistency isn't always going to be easy. There will be days when you don't feel like showing up, days when your motivation is low and your doubts are high, and that's okay. That's normal. That's part of the process. But it's in those moments, those challenging times, that your consistency will truly be tested. And it's in those moments that you have the opportunity to prove to yourself what you're truly capable of. Because consistency isn't about feeling motivated all the time. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing the work even when you can't see the results yet. It's about staying committed to your vision even when the path forward isn't clear. That's where true growth happens. That's where transformation occurs. In those moments when you choose consistency over comfort, when you choose commitment over convenience. So when those challenging days come, and they will come, I want you to remember something. Remember why you started. Remember the vision that set you on this path. Remember the person you're becoming through your consistent efforts. And then take a deep breath, straighten your shoulders, and take one more step forward. Do one more rep, write one more word, make one more call. Whatever it is, do one more thing that moves you closer to your goals. Because that's what consistency is all about. It's about those small actions taken day after day that add up to massive results over time. Think about water dripping on a rock. One drop doesn't do much. 100 drops don't seem to make a difference. But over time, with consistent dripping. That water can carve through solid rock, creating beautiful canyons and valleys. Your consistency is like that water. Each action might seem small, might seem insignificant, but over time, those consistent actions will carve out the life you dream of. They'll shape you into the person you aspire to be. So don't underestimate the power of your consistent efforts. Don't discount the value of showing up day after day, because it's in that showing up, in that consistency, that miracles happen. And here's something else to remember. Consistency compounds. Each consistent action you take doesn't just add to your progress. It multiplies it. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. At first, the progress seems slow. The snowball doesn't seem to be getting much bigger, but as it continues to roll, as you continue to be consistent, it starts to pick up speed. It starts to grow faster and faster. Before you know it, that small snowball has turned into an unstoppable force, barreling down the hill, growing bigger and more powerful with each rotation. That's the power of consistency. That's the magic that happens when you commit to showing up every day, no matter what. So I want you to think about your life, your goals, your dreams. Think about where you want to be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Now imagine if you committed to consistency starting today. Imagine if you applied these 5 golden rules to your life every single day from this moment forward. Where would you be a year from now? How much progress would you have made? What kind of person would you have become? The possibilities are endless. The potential for growth, for achievement, for transformation is limitless. All it takes is your commitment to consistency. So right now, in this moment, I want you to make a decision to embrace consistency, a decision to commit to your dreams, a decision to become the person you know you can be. It won't always be easy. There will be challenges along the way. There will be obstacles to overcome. There will be days when you want to give up, but I promise you this. If you stay consistent, if you keep showing up, if you keep applying these 5 golden rules day after day, you will achieve things beyond your wildest dreams. You'll look back a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and you won't recognize the person you used to be. You'll be amazed at how far you've come, at what you've achieved, at who you've become. And it all starts with consistency. It all starts with a commitment to show up every day, to do the work, to keep moving forward no matter what. So are you ready? Are you ready to embrace consistency? Are you ready to commit to your dreams? Are you ready to become the best version of yourself? The choice is yours. The power is in your hands. Your future is waiting for you to step up, to show up, to be consistent in pursuing your dreams. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. The time to start is now, today. This very moment, be consistent in your actions. Be relentless in your pursuit of your dreams. Be unstoppable in your commitment to growth. Because here's the truth. You have greatness within you. You have the potential to achieve amazing things. You have dreams that are waiting to be realized. And consistency is the key that unlocks all of that potential. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. So go forth and be consistent. Show up every day for your dreams. Do the work even when it's hard. Keep moving forward even when the path isn't clear. Because when you commit to consistency, when you apply these 5 golden rules to your life day after day, you'll discover something amazing. You'll discover that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined. You'll discover strengths you didn't know you had. You'll achieve things you once thought were impossible. And most importantly, you'll become the person you were always meant to be. The person who lives up to their potential. The person who makes their dreams a reality. The person who inspires others through their consistency and commitment. So let this be the moment. Let this be the day you commit to consistency. Let this be the beginning of your transformation. Remember, your future self is watching you right now. Your future self is cheering you on, urging you to make the right choice, to choose consistency, to choose growth, to choose success. Don't let your future self down. Don't settle for less than you're capable of. Don't let inconsistency rob you of your dreams. Instead, embrace consistency. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the journey of becoming the person you were meant to be. Because when you truly commit to consistency, When you apply these 5 golden rules to your life every single day, you'll find that there's no limit to what you can achieve. You'll find that your dreams aren't just possibilities, they're inevitabilities. You'll find that success isn't just something you pursue. It's something you attract through your consistent efforts. So go out there and be consistent, be committed, be unstoppable. Your time is now. Your moment is here. The world is waiting for you to step up, to show up, to be consistent in pursuing your dreams. And I believe in you. I believe in your potential. I believe in your ability to be consistent, to commit to your dreams, to become the best version of yourself. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time for you to embrace consistency. It's time for you to apply these 5 golden rules to your life and watch as they transform you, as they lead you to heights you never thought possible. Remember, consistency isn't just about what you do. It's about who you become through your consistent actions. It's about the person you transform into through your unwavering commitment to your goals. So become that person. Become the one who shows up every day. Become the one who never gives up. Become the one who turns dreams into reality through the power of consistency. Because that's who you are. That's who you were meant to be. And with consistency as your tool, with these 5 golden rules as your guide, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So go forth and be consistent. Go forth and be great. Go forth and make your dreams a reality. Your journey starts now. Your transformation begins today. Your future is waiting, and watch as your life transforms, as your dreams become reality, as you become the person you are always meant to be. The power is in your hands. The choice is yours. Choose consistency. Choose commitment. Choose success. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Be consistent and be unstoppable.